And it's Florida on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to go up top on first down. Got him downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. That Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, and we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Man, defenses have to play responsibility football, and you can tell they had the quarterback, but how about the running back? They didn't even play it off the pitch, and he takes full advantage. They constantly put this kind of stress on you with this option, and the defense, they were not where they were supposed to be, and they give up the explosive touchdown.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it down the left.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive.
The Gators can really attack on this second and short. Running back searching for a hole. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this league built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gators! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Rush is on him. That's reeled in, it's Smith. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Wide open downfield. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows... tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Wants to fire on second down. Running to Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play.
Deep shot for the end zone. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking for room. It's Rowe. Knocked down in the... field, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs, and this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it. And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and
He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Gets it to him on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Using the quick game. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
To the air, it's Lagway. And the missed connection on 3rd down. Great place to start for this offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great way.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Using his legs, it's Crow. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Man, this...
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Takes a handoff. It's Grove. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Might as well give it to him again. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented.